Good morning, traders. This is an update on USDINR. So let's see what's happening in a weekly. So in a weekly, it's an ascending triangle pattern, and the current market prices at this weekly's resistance. So keep this in mind. And then right side window, it's a daily time frame. In a daily time frame, so let's see what's the trend in the daily time frame. So ascending triangle pattern is in a bull trend triangle. Actually, it's a bull trend pattern. Fine. In a daily time frame, we have low, high, higher low, low, high, higher low, previous high, then this is a lower low, then again the high broke, then higher high, then higher low. Now from the trend is still in bull. Fine. So daily is in bull. So meaning wait for any trend reversals or pattern breakouts, anything. If that happens, then be on a bull side because the impulse will be on the bull side. So daily is in a bull trend now. So let's see what's happening in a 4 hour time frame. So here this bull trend I have marked it in a blue straight lines, and in a 4 hour time frame I have marked this swings. This blue is a straight blue line is in a daily swing, that is the area of interest. And for that swing, to understand what is the market direction or a structure, I have drawn the swings in the 4 hour time frame. If you see low, high, higher low, higher high, this is a previous low, previous high, then here this high, sorry, this low as broke here, so then it becomes a lower low, then lower high, then previous low, previous high, then previous low. Now the market is in thing. So more or less this structure here looks like a range bound market. Fine. If you have a clear look here, there is a I have marked a level 83.1575. This is the high of the range bound market, sideways market, box range, where there is a green candle breakout here and then here. Whereas that breakout, if you look now here, it looks very tiny. Okay, so the breakout is not strong breakouts. So do wait for a 4 hour time frame candle, where candle has to break above the level 83.1575 level with a bigger body of a candle. Then that is a very stronger confirmation. Fine. But right now the 4 hour time frame is in a range bound. Let me mark that range bound as well here. Sorry, see here it is like this. Fine. So this one. So if this has to break, then this for 4 hour, I said it's already in a bear trend, because here this low has broke. So this is a double top neckline breakout or lower low. You can consider both the patterns. So either consider whatever the trend or breakouts or swing trades. The 4 hour trend is confirmed to be in a lower trend, means downtrend. Once this breaks, the trend from down turns to be up, meaning that the daily impulse will start from that point. Fine. So as I said, the daily is in a bull trend. So be in a bullish view, and wait for the buy opportunities rather than being in a selling opportunities will be the best ideas to be in. Okay, so what would be the risk reward ratio post the breakout is? So here I have marked this yellow line here. This I marked as a stop loss level, and this is the breakout alert which I've set here at 83.1575. And from there we can expect the market to be in bull. Fine. So if that is the case, your risk reward ratio would be, if a daily candle closes below 82.9580, you can close your trade and that will be your stop. And if a 4 hour candle closes above the level 83.1575, so that is a trend confirmation for the buy, so then you can enter the market. And the target should be, there are two range of targets. One is at 83.7243 to 83.9099. So these two ranges you can hold your trade. If you extend, if you keep your position at the higher range of a target, then the risk reward ratio would be 1 is to 3.54. It is a very good risk reward ratio. If the target is at the lower range of the swing, then the risk reward ratio would be 1 is to 2.66. Any trade that is above 1 is to 2 is a very good trade. And here both the targets of the daily swing is above 1 is to 2, and this is a really good swing. The only condition or the only disclaimer that you wanted to keep up in your mind is the current market price is trading at this weekly resistance zone. So, in case if any news comes up from RBI to increase interest rates in order to control the rupee weakening against the USD, there will be a small bear will be under control. So, in that scenario, the market can go down as well, or even hit your stop. So, either way, it can work. So, have a tight stop loss in case if you wanted to be bull after the 4 hour breakout, which I mentioned. Have a tight stop loss, and also do not trade with the larger lot size positions, because this is one disclaimer which I have mentioned. And right now, in case if a 4 hour candle breaks above this, the the possible advantages that could be there on our end. So that is what I'm trying to say. If that breaks, today is a Monday. I think the next week, 28th, is an expiry for the USDINRs. So if 4 hour breaks, even after the market goes for a retest and then comes back to its breakout level and then goes in a bull, that is an impulse wave. So we do have 4 trading sessions. So if the market is continuously to be in bull and it breaks above the weekly resistance here, that is the level 83 point. Oh, give me a second. Sorry. The level 83.2850, if it breaks above that, then on Friday, that is weekly candle, if it breaks above the level which I mentioned now, then it is a weekly triangle breakout pattern, and then the target could be your $86. As I mentioned in my previous video, you can add the positions, like not do immediate tradings in a far out of the future markets expiries. You can, like, 3 months or 6 months expiry far away from the current month, that is the August month. You can add one or two lot size positions and keep holding it. On a longer run, like, as the market goes up, those the lot size we keep accumulating will give a decent profits as well. So the same thing I've explained in my previous video, which I will link in this current videos as well. So that's it now. Please do post your comments down, share your comments, and support me on my trading view and my YouTube channel as well. Thank you. Over and out. Happy trading.